Lanzy's got a lot of questions. Lanzy's got a lot of questions. Celebrity Q&A. Having me on display. Lanzy's got a lot of questions. Lanzy's got a lot of questions. Celebrity Q&A. What can I say?
Hi guys, you're welcome to a spicy episode of Celebrity Q&A with yours truly, Lanzy. Now, as you know, this is where we get to have interesting, exclusive interviews with your favorite celebs to help you get to know them better. Now, our guest for today will be introduced to you in a jiffy. Don't go nowhere.
Celebrity Q&A. What can I say?
Hey guys, you're welcome back. So our guest for today is a content creator, a storyteller, a reality TV star. I'm talking about Blaqboi repping J-Town, taking J-Town to the world. Hey Blaqboi,
Hi,
welcome on Celebrity
Lanzy.
Q&A.
Thank you so much for having me
How
here.
have you been?
I've been, I've been great. I've been good. Thank you. How have you been?
Great, awesome. I'm really happy to have you
I'm
here.
really happy to be here too.
So let's talk about your journey in the entertainment industry, from when you started in Jos down to taking it global, the Big Brother Titan show.
Yeah.
How was your experience? What was it like for you?
Um. Yeah. So basically, since from the inception of Big Brother in Nigeria, Big Brother Nigeria, in fact, since Big Brother Africa, I've always wanted to be on the platform because I love like the whole essence of the show, what the show does to people and the platform it gives you. So I've always wanted to be on the show. So it was a dream come true for me to go on the show, not just Big Brother Nigeria, but Big Brother Titan, which was South Africa, Nigeria. So yeah,
Nigeria.
looking at where I come from and just a boy from Hoshe. Shout out to Hoshe. Go from Hoshe in just to representing Nigeria in Johannesburg in South Africa. I would say is a milestone that I really appreciate and I can never forget because a lot of people that were looking up to me, I would say, now believe that it's possible. It can be them next time. Yeah, if Blaqboi can do it, any other person can do it. So yeah, I see it as a motivation and to myself and to other people, and I see it also as grace from God.
Okay,
Yeah,
I like that.
thank you.
So I'm sure you went there to win.
Definitely.
How did you feel when you were coming out?
To be honest, at the end of the day, there's always going to be one winner, and I mean, everybody will have wanted the money, but for me, the experience and the platform was good. It was good because at the end of the day, going there, I have to tell myself, okay, I want to win, but like if God says, okay, no, you're not going to win in this show, then scam is fine. But I have to also be able to go with whatever I've gotten at that point and say, okay, I'm satisfied and I'm happy with what I have, and that's what I did. So yeah, I was very satisfied with the platform I got, and I was very happy with what I did on the show. So it was also a win-win situation for me because a lot of people also would die for that platform.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, but like I mean, here I am. So yeah.
All right, so there's a lot of people think that, I've heard a lot of people actually say that they wish you actually went on Big Brother Niger, not Big Brother Titans, that it was a wrong platform for you, that you would have been more than where you are if it was Big Brother Niger. Do you think so?
Well, yeah, I kind of understand where people are coming from in terms of the timing of the show. Yeah, it was just at the beginning of the year. One,
Yeah.
it was during the elections.
Oh
Two,
yeah,
it
that
was,
affected a bit.
and because of the elections, I heard that there was also this is I'm about to say. I heard because I didn't experience it. I heard there was no cash. I don't know how that
Oh,
how
you
that
guys
was.
didn't
Yeah,
experience
no, we
that.
did.
Oh my
I
god, that
was
was
there.
you guys flexed though. We
I was like,
suffered.
when I came out, I was saying, I said, what do you mean there was no cash? He said, you couldn't, you lost. I said, how? I don't. So what happened to all the cash? Where did you go to? There was a lot of things. People were focused on the elections. There was some election violence. So people's minds, and there were people that didn't even know about the show because they've conditioned their minds that, oh no, Big Brother happens towards the end of the year. So like
Yeah.
a lot of people didn't know about it, and because it was in South Africa. I mean, a lot of factors. But me personally, I believe that everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why I didn't go on Big Brother Nigeria. There's a reason why it's Big Brother Titans, and
Titans instead.
yeah, I'm always grateful. It's possible that yes, Big Brother Nigeria might have been more popular, but still, I believe that it's just God's timing, and I'm happy for that still.
I like that. If you could go back in time and change one thing about your journey, what would it be?
In the house,
Yes, in the house, in life generally.
Okay,
Let's stick with the house.
okay, all right. So in the house, if I was to change one thing in the house, um, okay. So there was this game,
Mm-hmm.
Ultimate Head of House game we played in the house, and just because of an instruction I didn't properly understand, so I lost
Mm-hmm.
that game. But if I had won that game would have taken me to the finals. Yeah. So because I lost that game,
Oh,
so I lost Head of House. So like that's one
yeah.
thing I would have changed. And then second, no, to be honest, aside that, I think every other thing
Every other
was,
thing
yeah,
points
I
well.
think, yeah.
Okay, tell me about your childhood.
You grew up in Jos, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, great. So you know how Jos is now. For those that don't know, Jos is one of the best places that you can ever live, and that's not because
Period.
I'm from Jos, but like
Period.
that's fact. Anybody that goes
Facts.
to Jos will tell you that this place is different. The
Mm-hmm.
people, the food, the weather, everything. Like the fruits, like people say it as a joke, but it's true that even if you don't have like food in your house, your neighbors can actually like feed you.
Feed
Just
you,
like just
yes.
give. People are just very
Whether
kind.
hospitable.
Yeah, people are just very kind. One of the most hospitable places in Nigeria, and I'm not even capping. I've been to places and I know that now, Jos is different. So
Mm-hmm.
growing up in Jos, of course, that's part of being a very hospitable person, a very chilled person, a
Mm-hmm.
very kind person. It's in all of us, whether I like it or not.
Yes.
That's why when you go to like Lagos, they say, you are too calm. No, like that's
That's
how we
how we
are.
are.
Like we're just
Yeah.
like life
I
is
can
just very
relate to that.
chilled. Exactly, life is just very calm. So, that's actually affected me, and I would, if I was come back to this world 10 times, I want to always grow in Jos. But of course, it also has negative parts when it comes to like the unrest that has been happening in Jos.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's very traumatic. Like for me, I feel like all of us that grew up in Jos, I think we need like a group therapy, or like we should have like an annual, because it's not easy as a
You know,
child. You're hearing,
we need our just back.
yeah, yo,
You
like
know.
it's terrible, and we always pray that all these things are happening in Jos. I mean, all the killings and all that they come to an
Mm-hmm,
end, and the government actually steps in. So
mm-hmm.
yeah, I feel like for me, growing up in Jos is a combination of that and still the good people of Jos.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just has that thing where they say almost everybody is an artist. I mean, so if I'm going to
You're
keep it
either in one creative space or the
exactly, if I'm
other.
going to keep it 100, yeah, just has like is an all-round creative state.
I agree completely.
Music, movies were shot in Jos. Like I'm saying,
A
like
lot
proper
of
movies were
movies,
shot
even
in
last
Jos.
year. Yes.
Exactly, like every year, like you have your location. So it's the potential in that state, in that place is actually enormous. You can't actually finish it. Yeah. So best place to grow up is Jos. If I was to come back 10 times,
It
always
will
J
still
City.
be just. What's your
Always.
fondest childhood memory?
Oh, I have a lot. So there's something we used to call Bundum.
Is this swimming?
It's swimming. It's definitely swimming.
Yes, I did. When
Did
your
you?
eyes will be red.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah. That you're an OG.
And when you come back,
You're an OG.
you don't looking for
Exactly.
Vaseline
You
to
look
rub
very
so that you don't look the past.
no, but like we actually take Vaseline there so that we won't finish
You
it.
know, you
We
will
just
now
rub
rub,
it there.
and then you will come back feeling like you've concealed
But
everything,
your
but it's
eyes,
glaring.
I said your eyes will always that redness. It will always be there. So yeah, basically for those that don't know, Bundum is we used to go to like a river, and we just. But thinking about it now, we're taking risk because
Do you understand?
how
You
could
could
you just go
have
and jump in?
died.
Yeah, like
You could have
just go and
died.
jump inside
Like
water and then nah,
no
and the water is
treatment,
and the water is
nothing. All
brown.
sorts of animals.
It's
Brown. If
brown,
it's not brown,
dirty
it's not
water.
bundum.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think the name Bundum came from the sound it makes when you jump inside the water, like jump
Dumlum.
yeah. So that's where you got the name from. But yeah, I think that's one of my fondest childhood memories.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I know you have big dreams of being one of the best producers, movie producers in
Definitely.
Africa.
In the world.
Tell me about in the world.
Yes, in the
Oh
world.
my God.
One of my aims and objectives is to win an Oscar. An Oscar, yeah, that's the biggest movie
I'm going
awards
to
in the
save
world.
this video for when you win that
And
Oscar.
you
We'll
play
go
it,
there together
yeah,
and I'll play.
standing on business. I believe in I believe in putting in the work. Personally, I believe in putting in the work, and I believe that with the work, consistency, and God-given talent, you go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You do anything, and God's grace, most importantly. So,
Mm-hmm.
personally, I studied theater and film arts. I
Okay.
studied theater and film arts from University of Jos. Graduated with a 2-1. I know nobody asked me,
Bragging
but I'm going to say
rights.
it.
Bragging
Very
rights,
close to first class,
Blaqboi.
so very close, but they didn't give me. But it's
How
fine.
many points were you away?
Like I don't know, like it's like 5.
It's still
But it's
close,
still
still
now.
close, 0.5. I'm
Uh,
sure you cursed all the lecturers that that were on that result.
So yeah, I studied theater and film art, and I also plan on like furthering my studies.
Mm-hmm.
If I have the opportunity, I would love to like go and further my studies more on
Mm-hmm.
film. So I believe that once I have that knowledge and I apply the hard work and skill, I know that my dreams and vision of becoming one of the best filmmakers in the world is definitely going to come to pass.
I've
Yeah,
seen some amazing shoots you've done. I've
I
seen
appreciate.
music videos.
I
I've
appreciate.
seen comedy skits. I mean, I've seen you play. What's the one childish thing you still do?
I do a lot. Oh,
Tell me
I do
some.
a lot.
I
Oh,
know
I see.
one.
Okay, yeah.
I
Oh,
know
tell
one.
me.
You shoot water guns.
Oh yeah, always, always. I'll never stop that. I never stop that. So yeah, water guns definitely. I still eat cheese balls a lot.
Okay.
I love cheese balls. I do pretty lot of childhood things up to now.
Are you
Yeah, I'm
serious?
still a child at heart.
That's sweet. All right. So, what do you think are some of the challenges that creatives face?
In Nigeria is a lot. To be honest, Nigeria is not the most creative friendly place. Let me just
Yet
give
we
you.
have so many
Yet we
creators.
have so many talented creators. Like it's a lot, and it's even not because of our resilience and hard work. Nah, we would have given up a long time. But Nigerians are very, very determined people. So no matter what challenges come, people still
Mhm,
find a way around it. That's how
mhm.
Nigerians are. So one of the challenges I think creatives face is people that are not creatives in Nigeria have not really understood the whole creativity
Process.
game. Yeah, they've not. Because, like, okay, me, I'm a creative. I'm trying to shoot a video on the street. Somebody's coming telling me, no, don't put the camera in front of this place. Like, I'm not, the camera is not going to steal from, it's just the camera. It's not going to, you're trying to talk to people on the street. Nobody's trying to talk to you because they're scared of,
Mm,
it's like, so
they're scared
there's,
of making mistakes.
they don't want to make that mistake. But I don't blame them because, Nigeria, you make one mistake, they'll carry
They'll
out turn into
drag
meme.
you.
It'll be trendy. So, yeah. But yeah, I feel like a lot of Nigerians need to be more open and understanding towards creatives and the
Mhm,
media in general.
mhm,
Like talk in front of the camera, nobody's going to bite you. Allow creatives utilize your space. Nobody's going to. In fact, here's the thing: when creatives use your space, they give you shout out, and it's like a collaborative thing. Yeah,
Win-win.
exactly. A
Mhm.
lot of people that have money don't want to invest in creativity because they think it's a waste of time. You want to become an artist, you want to sing. What's that one?
Mm.
Go and become a doctor. So all those things are actually things that I feel hinder creativity in Nigeria.
But did you face that growing up? Did you actually apply for
I
theater
did,
arts?
I did. And thank God, I
Oh,
have.
that's good.
I'm very lucky. I have very supportive parents. So like, I remember my dad is a lawyer, and I remember my mom when I was trying to apply, she was telling me, "Okay, no, okay, I think you should. It'd be good if you do law, so they can just go to your father's chamber." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Okay, I'll do law, but when I'm done in law, I'll go back and do theater and film art." And she was like, "No, no, 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 no.
You
That's not
really
what she
want
means.
that?
Go and
Oh.
do what you want to do."
Ah.
She was just suggesting. My mom actually got me my first camera. So like personally, I'm just very lucky that shout out to you moms. Personally, I'm just very lucky that I had very supportive parents. So I didn't really have like challenge going to creativity as a
Mm-hmm.
child.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's amazing. I think we all should be creative parents
I
when our
think I
time
think
comes,
definitely,
right?
definitely, definitely,
All right,
definitely.
guys, we're going on a quick break right now. I'll be right back.
Celebrity Q&A. What can I say?
Hi, guys, welcome back. If you're just joining us, I'm hanging out with superstar Blaqboi. So I have some cards here for us
Okay.
to. Is a couple of questions that are in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I pick and ask you
Mm-hmm.
just for your fans to get to know you
Uh,
better, right?
uh,
So the first card I'm picking, you won't believe what it is. Who's your celebrity crush?
okay. Ha, okay. I have a lot to.
Really? I shall go ahead.
Okay. Nah, it used to be Jemima or Sunday.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
serious?
but nah, Jemima
So
has
bad. Yes.
Jemima has so many men. No. Um. Damn. What's her name?
Is it
It's
Beverly Naya?
no, 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 no. South African DJ
Uh,
Waffles, Uncle
oh,
Waffles.
Uncle
Yeah,
Waffles.
yeah. There's Uncle Waffles.
Uh-huh.
There's Uncle Waffles. There's Zendaya.
So who comes first?
That's very hard. I would say Uncle Waffles. Yeah.
Nice speak.
Shout out to Uncle Waffles. If you see
Nice
this,
speak.
DM me. DM me.
Let's stand on business. It's going
Yeah.
to be business, nothing
Yeah.
more. What's your favorite word?
Damn. That's it.
For real?
Yeah.
Mad. I see what you did there. When was the last time you cried and why?
When was the last time I actually cried? It was after Big Brother. Not because of a bad thing.
Tears of joy.
Yeah, Tears of Joy. I think when I went to Hoshi for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like my work home. What do you call it? Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Yeah, when I went to Hoshi, and then I was on stage, and then they were like people, and then they were like, you understand? Like I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, this is my hood. This is where I grew up, and it was just very emotional for me.
Oh, I have goosebumps. Next card. What's the biggest misconception about you?
That I okay. I think the biggest should be that I actually okay. Boy, shouldn't. Okay. All right. I think the biggest misconception about me is that I actually care. I don't really care like that. Like in terms of people just think, oh no, he actually. Now I'm talking about people that are doing things intentionally to get to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it might look like, oh no, he actually cares, but no, I don't. Like I don't care about a lot of things. I don't care about a lot of things, especially when it comes to like social media validity. I
Mm-hmm.
don't care. Like I will do what I will do regardless. I don't really care about. I'm not a person of numbers. No, I don't care about those things. I just do things because I want to
You
do
do
them.
things that give you joy.
Yes, yes. I don't care about numbers and stuff. So yeah, people might think that I care, but no, I don't.
So talking about social media validity, what's the worst comment you've read about yourself?
Um, yo. So when you go on Big Brother, you come out here. People say the nastiest things about you. They'll say the nastiest things to you just to get to you, just because probably you're not friends with their faves. So they'll do anything just to try and poke you and get to you. And I think one of the nastiest comments I've received is okay, yeah. So you know how people think everybody from Jos is a Muslim, yeah, it's Hausa.
Hausa
Yeah.
is so annoying. I feel
So
like they don't do their research
they
or
don't. They're just
anything.
the people are just very dumb. Sorry, not sorry.
Not
No, not
sorry,
sorry. Yeah, people are
actually,
actually very
because
dumb.
why?
Yeah, I think it's when people say when people refer to me as Aboki. Yeah, I'm like, bruh, like just not even in Hausa state. Why do you think everybody from Jos is a Hausa person? Like why? Like go and open a book, open Google and do some research. So I think that's nasty. Not because you're calling me Nabuki, but it's because it shows how you as a person reason. It shows that you lack basic understanding of things. So yeah,
But the truth is, they don't even know Aboki means just friend.
it
Do you
means just
understand? But
friends.
then
It means just friend.
what they know it as is
Eh,
Hausa.
yes,
You know.
exactly.
Okay. So what's the worst thing you have ever said to someone?
Said to someone.
Don't lie.
But I try. I'm a very. I think I have quite some high level of emotional intelligence. So I I don't just say things to people anyhow.
You think?
Yeah, I actually think it through before I say to you. Or if I know it's going to hurt you, I might put it in a very less hurtful way. Just because I mean that's when I care about you. But if I don't care about you, I mean I could say it, but I can't really think of the worst thing I've said to someone right now. But I can tell you the worst thing I did to someone.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Brace up. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. This was in secondary school. I was a child. So there was this senior, I didn't like her at all. Like I hated her. She was very annoying. She's very kind of seniors that would just, you know,
Picking on you.
yeah. So I didn't like her. So one day she was in the hall and then she calls me, come here. The way she calls me, said, you know that, come here, come and fetch water for me. I said, okay. Pick the cup. I went to the borehole. I put the water and I spat in it.
Oh shit. I feel like a lot of kids do that.
That's not the worst part of the story. So I come back to her. I give her the cup. She takes the cup and then she gives it to someone that's beside her. It wasn't for her.
Oh my god.
And the person she gave,
Feel bad, right?
and the person she gave is a very like one of the
very
nice.
Sweet. You played yourself. Come
I still
on.
feel bad up to
Oh
today.
my god.
If you ever watch this, I know the person. I'm not going to mention names, but if you ever see this, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean it.
Oh my
You know the worst
God,
part.
can you
I know
imagine?
both of them up to now.
I
Like I
think you
said,
should just tell them.
no, I'm not.
I think you should just
No, I
tell them,
won't.
honestly.
I'm going to tell them. I'm not going to tell them.
No, but it's
no.
long gone now.
It's
I
long
mean,
gone.
they would
It's long
understand.
gone. But I felt very bad because, like, I didn't want to hurt you.
Yeah, it was for
It
you.
was for you,
you know?
but then you gave what? Like, okay, so like, why didn't the other person just come here and send me?
And
It's like,
send you.
but yeah, I've asked God for forgiveness, and I'm sorry. I was a child.
All right, I hope you do better now.
I'm a changed person. No, I'm a changed person.
All right, so the next card says, what's something your friends would never expect you to do?
To come early. Nah, I'm the
I was about
worst.
to say you came here early, but then
That's because I finished what I was doing like on time.
On time.
Yeah, but I'm very bad with time.
Are you
so
working on it though?
if I tell you I am, I'll be lying because like I've not been good with time for years, and I've not changed. I don't know why, but I'm trying.
What happens? You know, there's this video I watched on Instagram. What was happening was two friends on their beds, right? They said, okay, we're going out by 3 p.m. I don't know if you saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Then at 11, they were chilling, lounging, scrolling through Instagram and all that. One, they're like, oh, we should get dressed. They relax again. Oh, what's going on Twitter, you know? Two, let's get dressed. It was 3:30, you know?
From 11.
Like from 11.
But
so
mine,
what course is yours?
Mine is more of, where will I go there early? I don't like waiting. I see the irony. I don't
But you keep people waiting in the end.
So mine is more of, I don't want to go. I want to go when it's starting. Let's go. Let's just start on. You understand? I want to get there when it's starting. And then, so if I'm supposed to somewhere by 12, in my head, I'm like, okay, I'll leave maybe 11:45. But then it takes me like 30 minutes to get there. And then before I settle down. So before you know, I'm like 30 minutes late. So yeah, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. If there's a book or something I can read to help me, I'm very open to reading it.
Maybe we'll bring a professor for you, just like we did with your. So, if your crystal ball could tell you one truth, what would you want to know?
About myself or about life?
Life generally.
If I'm going to, okay, when I'll die.
Really? Why would you want to know that?
So
I think it's important to know that actually.
Yeah, so I know how to. I mean,
know how to flex.
Exactly, I know how to plan everything. Yeah.
Okay, what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is I feel like I have a lot of things to offer in life. My biggest fear is not achieving them. That's my biggest fear.
You'll
not being able
them
to.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen, sister.
Have you ever broken anyone's heart? Definitely yes. That giggle.
Because now I'm thinking like they didn't tell me, so how am I supposed to know if I broke their heart or not?
No, you know. There are people you're like, you know what? I think we have to go our separate ways. Like, no, it's not you. It's me.
Oh no. Know? Okay.
They might not really tell you their heart is broken, but you can tell. I feel like you can tell.
But I've not dated lots of people in my life.
Okay.
Guess how many people I've dated?
3.
Damn, that's very good. How do you know?
I'm a good guesser.
Okay. Well, I've dated just 3 people.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh, you owe me a gift for that wonderful guess.
You actually got it. Yeah. The first person was secondary school and it was a mutual breakup. Second person was she actually broke up with me. Third person, I broke up with her. But like, I don't think any of them caused any
drama.
A major heartbreak. I mean, if any of you seen this, you didn't tell me, so I don't know. But I don't think anyone caused any major heartbreak.
Okay.
Yeah, but now you can break people's heart knowingly and unknowingly. So it's possible I've broken hearts unknowingly, but I don't know. It's very possible. Yeah.
Are you in a relationship
right now? No.
Single Pringle. If you could design a perfect day in the life of Blaqboi, how would it be?
Wake up. I'm not a morning person, so wake up very early. You wake up around 10:30, 11-ish. Yeah. Wake up. Have breakfast or food. I don't like tea and bread. Like eat food. Hang out with friends. Go and do an activity. Maybe paintballing.
Yeah.
Go karting. Go and do an activity. Or ride bikes or something. Then in the evening, go and see a movie. In the cinema, and then get back home and just chill and relax.
Would you like to go to the club and come back by 4 a.m.?
Well, yeah. After each day, yeah, you can go to the club. Yeah, thank you, club.
All right. So, what's the one thing you wish you would really achieve in 5 years? Like
In five
the one
years,
thing, yes.
in 5 years, I want to have shot a movie of my
Mm-hmm.
own
Mm-hmm.
that has won awards.
I think that's very apt.
It's very, very like I have. So let's keep this clip so that 5 years from now we'll play it.
We'll play
I'm
it
like,
and see.
yeah, he said
So,
very
so
good.
there's this site where you can write like a letter to the future you.
Mm,
I've written it like you tell yourself, like you write a letter
mm,
to the future you,
mm,
and then it's called Future Me.
mm,
So you write exactly what you think. You just gist with yourself, right?
mm-hmm.
And then in five
Check it
years,
out.
they'll
That's
send
very
they'll send
cool.
it to you as a mail. I'll send you the link.
Oh, please send
They
me the
send it
link.
to you as a
Send
mail.
me the
So
link, please.
I wrote one, I think some years back. It should be delivering in 2025.
Mm.
So there's a lot of review, how it stays, have you gotten this, have you achieved that? I think it's very
Does it have to be
interesting.
5 years?
No, you can
You
do
can
10
set it, yeah?
years. Yes, you
Yeah, I
can do
like it. I
10
like
years.
that.
In 10 years, it will, on your birthday, to just send it to you.
I like that.
Yeah.
Please send it to me.
All right, I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
So what's the most embarrassing moment for you?
Of
What's
my
the most
life,
embarrassing thing that's happened to you?
most embarrassing thing that's happened to me would be still secondary school.
Secondary school was very
It was
memorable.
very. There are a lot of things happened in my secondary school. Yo. It's still secondary school. It should be when I was apparently my fly was down, my
Mm-hmm.
zip, like it was port actually. I didn't. Would I say I didn't know, or I was just being a secondary school student?
Do
Well,
you
it was
care?
open. I probably didn't care. It was open, but I didn't realize. That's what I didn't realize. Then I was in class, and then I was called for front of the class to come and talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, when I went to class, then this woman, I'll never forget her. God will judge you. The way she embarrassed me in front of the class, the way what she said that day, nah, nobody needed to tell me. Like since from then, I
Mm-hmm.
knew never to let my the zip
What
was
did she
sport
say?
actually. What?
What did she say?
She, that was the first dragging I received in my life. She actually dragged me in class. So I think we were from the same place. So it was more from a past. You know how some
Personal, like
yeah,
how are you
okay,
loose guarding like
exactly,
this?
yeah. So it was more from that angle. So now she finished, she used me for field there. So it was, I think that was one of the most embarrassing times of my life. But as an adult, I feel like most of the things I do that people will see as embarrassing, I do it myself. So it's not embarrassing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something like what?
Something like what? Something like if I like today, I can just wear like heels. Yeah,
You
because I
do
want
that.
to. I don't do that. I'm just doing
I was already imagining you on heels. What's your greatest source of inspiration?
um, let me give two.
Mm-hmm.
I would say God,
Mm-hmm.
because it's God that gives you, and then I'll say my environment, my society, my community.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that's what inspires most of the things I do. Most of the things I write, most of the things I act, most of the things I produce are inspired by what I see around me. So
Mm-hmm.
it's people around me and my community and
Mm-hmm.
God.
Okay, who are some
Yeah.
of the people you'd like to work with in the future?
Okay, so there's this director
Mm-hmm.
called Christopher Nolan.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, even not work with him, but I work under him. He's one of my mentors. Yeah, I look up to him a lot. Um, then we have Jordan Peele, also a
Mm-hmm.
director.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are some of the biggest movie directors in the world right now, and I would even not work with them. So like I said, just maybe to for them to tutor me or just work under them.
Mm-hmm.
That would be like a dream come true for me. I love actors that have actually studied theater.
They do it different, right?
They're different. They're always different. The way they act, you see that no, this person is his acting is. I mean, stage and film acting
Mm-hmm.
is two different things. But someone that studied it in the theater would definitely act different. Even in Hollywood, you see them. Actors that studied in theater are different from actors
Just grew
that
into it.
just yeah, they'll do films too. So yeah, definitely have theater actors. Names are not coming right now, but yeah,
It's fine. Sometimes
yeah.
like that. What's the biggest obstacle between you and your goals?
And my goals, procrastination.
Oh, God.
And no, not just procrastination, procrastination and perfectionism.
Yeah, you have a lot of content you
You
haven't put
know,
out, right? Because you think it's not
even
right
I have
enough.
I have a lot of content I've not even shot. I think nah, the time is not now. I have a
Mm-hmm.
lot of content when I'm editing. I'm like, nah, I don't think it's what
Good
I want.
enough, yeah.
Yeah, it's not there. And then that so here's it, that puts you back because one thing I learned is just keep put out your work no matter it is, and that's something I've recently learned. Imagine
Mm-hmm.
I started making content in 2017 up to now, but like it's just recently I've actually told myself that nah, guy, you can't keep hoarding content or not putting out stuff because you don't know what you're going to put out is actually going to be that thing that somebody will see. I'm like, nah,
And like,
do you
yeah,
understand? So
mm-hmm.
just do it. Just make sure that your next is better than your last. That's the most important thing.
Very
Because
key.
you're not in a competition with anybody. It's just you and yourself. Just make sure that whatever you put is better than the last thing and you're
Mm-hmm.
good to go.
Mm-hmm. Are you truly happy?
Yes, I am.
I like that. You didn't even think about it
No,
at
I am.
all.
I am. There was a time when if you had asked me this question,
Mm.
I would think. But right now, I am.
Okay. What
Yeah.
would you
Are
say
you?
is your Yes, I am very happy.
Okay. Love that for you.
Very. What would you say is your best quality and why?
I think one of my best qualities is I think I'm a kind person. Why? Because we don't have a lot of kind people left in this world. Now we don't. People are just very selfish or just very self-centered or just very just unkind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think back to the just thing I said, I feel like it has to do a lot with my growing
You're
up.
growing up,
And
yes.
if you check everybody that grows up in just they're different in this
They
world. Like
have a
it's
pinch
just
of
exactly
kindness.
it's just this thing that they just love to help people. They just love to be kind to people around them. And I think that's one strong factor that we're lacking in this world. And yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's one of my strongest
So
qualities.
we need a lot of just people out there.
Yes, we need lots of just people to to live just and go and spread a little kindness in this very dark world.
Mm-hmm. What's the most important virtue you teach your children?
Um, hard work, hard work.
Are you part of the people that believe hard work beats talent?
Unfortunately, yes, hard work actually beats talent because it's the way you work hard that
You just have to
you
get
you
to
have to
the
get it.
goal.
You have to
There's
get it.
no.
So talent here is there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do a lot. You might still get there. But imagine if you mix talent and hard work, you'll be
No,
unstoppable.
unstoppable.
And that's where we have people like Michael Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
have people like Beyonce. Those people are hardworking and they're talented. That's why they're unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
But we have people that they're not so talented, but they're
But they're
hardworking. And
hardworking,
I
so
don't
they
want
are
to
there.
mention names. There's one name that's mentioned, but I'm not going to mention names. And we have people that are talented, but they're just chill, but still
Mm-hmm.
they're up there. So
Mm-hmm. All right. So who is your best friend?
best friend,
Mm.
who is my best friend? I don't think I have a single. I have very
Are you
close
trying to
people.
be diplomatic now?
No, I
Mm-hmm.
genuinely don't. I genuinely can't pick and say this is my best friend. But I have a lot of close, very close people in my
Tell
circle.
me three things you cherish the most about friendship.
Our friendship, um, kindness,
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like you're friends with someone, you need to show them some. Be kind to them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Kindness, being there for somebody when
They
is
need
in
you.
need. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
being there, being available, very important. And thirdly, being supportive.
Mm-hmm.
Being a
What's your
supportive
love
friend.
language?
My love language is acts of service.
Really? This is the first time I'm hearing a guy say his love language is act of service.
What's act of service?
Act of service is someone making life easy for you. That's my love language basically. When you do stuff for me, like you
Mm,
come through. That's act of service.
Uh,
You come through, you do stuff for the person, you make their life easy.
okay, well, mine is more from coming from a thoughtful angle, like
Mm-hmm.
being a very thoughtful person. For example, now if I'm dating you, for example, now you know that
Mm-hmm.
oh no, this guy. Okay, for example, I make movies,
Mm-hmm.
so actor service can be you saying that okay, no, uh, this guy makes movies and he probably needs, for example, a lens. I'm not saying gifting, but I'm saying being thoughtful and thinking about the most important thing in this guy's life and how to make his life and journey more
Easy.
easier. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily gifting,
Is
but
that
like
the only one? So you don't appreciate gifts?
I mean gifts are cool, but they're not part of I wouldn't call it my I would say act of service and
Mm-hmm.
then there's physical touch
Mm-hmm.
and then there's quality time. I'll pick this one so far.
Physical touch, quality time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Let me leave it there. So our last card is, what's a deal breaker for you in a relationship? Why do you have so many relationship
I don't
questions?
know. Is this a sign?
Like, I think it's a sign. No, maybe 2024 is your
Maybe it's
year.
my year. Oh. Probably getting married this year. Deal breaker in a relationship. Um, I know if I say you say I've been saying one thing since, but when somebody is not
It's not
a
kind.
kind person, when somebody's not, again, I was brought up with kindness. So if somebody's not a kind person, if you are rude to people, if you are, let me just give you one simple example. If you're out in public and you are rude to people that serve you, maybe people that security people or waiters or waitresses or wherever it is, as long as they're in a position where you're above them and you're rude to them or you don't show them kindness, I think that's a very big deal breaker for me. Because you're not just a good human being. Why are you not a good human being? Why won't you just be kind to everybody? Why do you have to be kind to people because they have something to give you back? Why won't you just be a decent human being? So that's a very big deal breaker to me. If you're out and you do that, that relationship no go last though. Because it just means that one day, God forbid, if I'm in a position where you are above me or you see that I need help, you're probably going to be exactly. Do you understand? So yeah.
All right, guys, you've heard it. Word for the day is kindness. I think you should spread a little bit of kindness today when you go out.
Yep.
We're going to a short break right now. I'll be right back.
Celebrity Q&A. What can I say?
Hey guys, welcome back. So we're heading straight to our game segment of the show. Blaqboi, are you ready?
Yep.
So the name of our signature game is the headphones game.
Okay.
I'll hand you over these headphones and play some loud music and let you decipher whatever I say.
Let's go.
Let's go. I didn't hear you say that. I think that's your word.
Let's go.
All right. So DJ, do you like rice?
You look
Do you like rice?
you look
Do you like rice?
I look like fowls.
Do you like rice? Do you like rice?
You look advanced.
Do you like rice?
Oh, do I like rice? Yes.
Yeah, you tried. You tried. So the next one is I am proud of you. I am proud of you.
Are you proud of me?
I am proud of you.
Are you proud of me?
I'm proud of you.
Am I proud of me?
I'm proud of you.
You're proud of me. Yeah.
Blaqboi, what's going on? Are you sure that music is loud? Everything is possible. Everything is possible. Say it.
Everything is possible.
Oh shit. Why is it so easy? Celebrity Q&A with Lanzy. Celebrity Q&A with Lanzy. Celebrity Q&A with Lanzy. Say it.
The thing is, I have no single idea what you're saying. Say it again.
Celebrity Q&A with Lanzy. It's meant to distract you now. Celebrity Q&A with Lanzy.
I speak in English.
Celebrity Q&A with Lanzy.
Celebrity Q&A.
No. Sharp one. You guys, crew, bring one. Let's ask him. The one you think will be hardest. It's true to be hard. What did you have for breakfast?
What did I have for breakfast?
I think you can hear me.
Huh?
You can hear me.
No.
Hey, you can come.
No. Wait.
You could hear me.
No. He was changing songs when he said it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was not. That's what I heard. I think
So you couldn't hear me?
No.
How were you getting it?
I was getting them.
Yes. That's why I was doing you like this. Now you are getting everything.
Your lips was using.
Are you serious?
Mm.
Maybe I need to make it more difficult.
Did I get everything?
Yes, almost everything. Okay, put it back.
Speak English, yo.
J-Town to the world.
He's he, he's in the club.
J-Town to the world.
Is she coming?
Yes, you should feel one. J-Town to the world.
Is she what?
J-Town to the world.
She's with them.
J-Town to the world.
Are you singing?
J-Town to the world. Say it.
She's in the club.
J-Town to the world.
Nah, this is crazy, man.
So you give up.
This is crazy, man.
J-Town to the world.
She said I'm too much.
Yes, you are too much.
She said I'm too much.
Pussy. J-Town to the world.
That's what you've been saying.
No, but you tried now. You should feel one at least now.
Okay.
I asked the crew to give me one,
Mm.
a very difficult one that
Mhm.
you won't get, and they gave me, and
J-Town
you
to
got
the
it.
world.
No.
What did they say?
What did you have for breakfast?
Oh,
You just got it one hand, but thank you so much. You did a great job on
thank you. Thank you.
Cheers to a very exciting episode. I really
Thank
enjoyed
you.
catching up with
I really
Blaqboi
enjoyed
on
coming
this.
up there. I didn't know we were supposed to drink that. I finished this since.
Please finish. There's more. All right, guys, that was it on today. I hope you had a thing or two to learn from Blaqboi. Until I come your way next time.
Lanzy's got a lot of questions. Lanzy's got a lot of questions. Celebrity Q&A, having me on display. Lanzy's got a lot of questions. Lanzy's got a lot of questions. Celebrity Q&A. What can I say?